everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And here we are in the knockout round of the NBA Cup. It's the Western Conference quarterfinal.
And this should be a playoff-like atmosphere. I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches play with some matchups and even shorten their rotation.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Good, another from three.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 9.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Takes a 3. Another miss by MP. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Cans it from downtown.
Okay. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so, NV will bring it up for Sacramento. They're in the midst of, and again for 3.
Nails it, and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
Another miss by MP. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Williams gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone. Alone at the top of the list.
Here, Chad, let me go to the restaurant real quick.
Record. For threes, but here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What an incredible season.
That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Atlanta. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Kings, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Down low, and he jams it with authority.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Joe. Last game we saw him score 14. And here's SGA. He's covered by Westbrook. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, back and forth.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Thunder out in front, leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single season was surpassed. It was absolutely incredible.
It really is. Even if we knew he was going to get there at some point, it doesn't make it any less unreal. No matter what happens in the future, this will always be one of the greatest seasons for a shooter in NBA history.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Isaiah Joe. Wiggins is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Mitchell in at the point. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Kevin?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Back to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. Here's Joe. That 3 off the mark. The Kings trail. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Monk. Back to Westbrook. Lets it fly. The Thunder pull it in. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
They just committed too many mistakes. It was impossible to overcome.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. DeRozan comes in for Malik Monk. Sacramento making some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Eubanks. And MP subbed in for Murray. The Thunder also changing it up. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And a change for Sacramento. Murray's checked in. Last year in the NBA Cup quarterfinals on the west side of things, the Rockets held off the Warriors by 1. And OKC beat Dallas by 14 at home.
Yeah, it was a mini preview of what was to come. We got a glimpse of the Thunder's potential, of course. They ended up winning the NBA title, and that Houston Golden State game was a preview of their awesome 7-game first-round series.
SGA against MP. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 21 in the game.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Gilgeous-Alexander, again, Oklahoma City.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely, it changed everything. For his approach.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go home early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Right side, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent touch around the rim.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Checking out the Kings. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Outside of the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Then there's Achua. Then it's MP. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. The shot from the low post is good. 26 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to... He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Here's SGA. That one misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's MP for three. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong. To the ring.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor. I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. MB is number 1.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And a wide open look for SGA. And the 3 off target. MP with it. He's got 39. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, SGA. 30 points in the game. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth.
Ooh.
Both teams making substitutions here. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now, here's Holmgren. Wallace finds Williams. SGA from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Jalen Williams out there with Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander into the 1 spot. Holmgren, Crane from outside.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
MP, sweet shot at the right time.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
A three-pointer. Good.
SGA drives, the defense collapses on him, and then he finds the open teammate. Textbook stuff from an all-star.
The Kings trail by 4. MP deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc, MP drills the 3.
Well, a lot of young players get caught up in the moment, but not MP. He is as cool as a cucumber.
And he does not hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. To take the lead, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. SGA against MP. Fires the 3. That shot no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was done. And down goes the 3.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
SGA. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. SGA fires.
Getting blocks requires a blend of confidence and athleticism. Luckily for MP, he has both.
Knocks down the 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Does not go in. 30 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The shot is off. And here now the Kings. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Buries the deep
look
ball.
on the back of your TV. Follow the cord all the way back to Ricky.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road
to winning that NBA Cup.
Now let's go to Jennifer Keane-Thompson.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
It's not rocket science, JQ. If the ball goes in...
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.
Right here. Thank you. Whenever NBA fans think about the greatest three-point season ever, they'll think of you, MP. Where do your thoughts go when you think about your accomplishment?
To Vermont. To all those winters that seem like they never end. I remember shooting in the cold, in the dark. Shooting till I couldn't feel my fingers. Shooting till I reached the point where I'd never have to be out in the dark and the cold again. Looks like I've made it.
You did. Thank you.
I'd love to play another.
That's gotta be frowned upon. Yeah, it is.
Back up.
Thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Well, there's like a lot of sugar. You gotta cut off the crust too.
You know, I have never been to
Hey, is as Lily, she watching my stream? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who's watching my stream, but y'all, I'm finna get off. I'm gonna swap over to Call of Duty. But I'm gonna upgrade my character. I'm gonna see how many VC I got for each, but I'm gonna see how much VC I got there. I'm gonna swap over COD. Okay, that should be good too. Yo,